guys, and welcome back. Thanks for joining me for National Athletic Trainer Month. Today I am going over injury prevention and specifically stretching and how stretching helps with injury prevention. There's lots of different ways to stretch, and I'm going to add different shorts in throughout the week on different stretching techniques on certain muscle groups. So stay tuned for those throughout the week. But like I said, today I'm talking about stretching and injury prevention. Why is it important to stretch? Because what that does is it gets your muscles at the proper length and the proper flexibility to be able to move the body and perform whatever task or sport that you're doing. Okay, there's two types of stretches that we recommend, and that's dynamic and static stretching. Dynamic is a movement type of exercise or stretch that's usually done at the beginning of a workout or exercise routine. And then the static stretch is just as it sounds, it's more of a sit and reach and a hold, not a bounce, but you want to hold that position to help lengthen those muscles. Like I said, those are done usually the pre and post. If you're doing exercises and can't do both those stretches, I recommend doing the second one, the static stretch, at the end of exercising. The reason being is as you exercise and work your muscles tend to tighten up. And by doing that static stretch at the end, it kind of gets that muscle back at a more relaxed position and kind of where you started from before your exercises. Now, if you need to lengthen those muscles and really increase that flexibility, then you need to do more static stretches throughout the day. And that's not just once or twice, and that's definitely not right after exercising, but more and more throughout the day. That's going to help you lengthen those muscles to get it in a more optimal position. By just increasing flexibility alone, you will increase your power, endurance, and speed by nearly 25%, just by increasing your flexibility. And how does that work? Is by getting the muscles at the proper length and the proper position. It helps them to perform at their optimal and their peak performance. Okay, a lot of soft tissue injuries, kind of getting back to the beginning, there's an imbalance in either the flexibility or the strength in muscle groups. So muscles work in tandem with each other. So if one muscle group is stronger than the other, then you'll end up with a pulled muscle on the weaker of the two. If one muscle group is tighter than the other, then again, you'll end up with a pulled muscle on that tighter group. That's why it's so important when you're stretching to not only stretch out the single, like for instance on the legs. If you're stretching the hamstrings, make sure that you stretch the hamstrings and the quads at the same time. That way you're getting both muscle groups at their optimum length to do that. Okay. But again, by working on that flexibility and increasing your range of motion and flexibility, that will help reduce down on a lot of those soft tissue injuries, especially in those running sports and events. You can really reduce your injuries significantly just by stretching alone. Well, guys, I hope this information has helped out a little bit. And like I said, keep an eye out later on the week for shorts on different specific stretches I'll do. I'll be doing like lower body stretches, upper body, throwing stretches, different stretches for different sports and activities. So keep an eye out for that. Please like and subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you won't miss out on anything. And like I always say, be kind and catch you on the other side.